Poundfest, the volleyball tournament in the city of McAllen, Texas. This game features the McAllen Memorial Lady Mustangs taking on the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Mustangs, having won their first 2 games in pool play, will look to sweep pool play for a second day and move into the gold bracket tomorrow at McAllen. Meanwhile, the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, having fallen in back-to-back games, will try to get back on the winning track after yesterday having an impressive run at 2-1 in pool play. And so they're coming off the heels of a loss earlier to Los Fresnos, and then just lost a 3-game set to Edinburgh Vela. And so the Cardinals will try to get back on track here. But their opponent has proven to be tough, to say the least. As we get set to resume play here. Cardinals in the red uniforms with the black trim. The Mustangs in the light blue uniforms with the white trim. And away we go as we start play. Mustangs get that over. Cardinals on the attack. That's off the block, and that's a point for Harlingen, and they start out on top 1-0. Back to serve for Harlingen, Cali Cervantes. Spike across is a good one for the Mustangs as Sydney Marburger puts it away. Lady Mustangs knocked off Los Fresnos in game 2 of their pool play. High back set this time for the Cardinals. That's off the block. Played back on the Harlingen side. Ramirez looks for the back corner. That sails out of bounds, and a point to Memorial. They go up 2-1. Ball up near the net. Demi Banks is there to get that kill, and it's a 3-1 game. Memorial on top. That serve is aced up, and Memorial jumps out 4-1 here in game 1 of this best of 3. Off the block, played by Memorial. Across it goes, that's a kill, down and in. Evelyn Whitworth. And Memorial jumps out to the 5-1 lead. Jump serve across. Lady Cardinals can't return the serve. 6-1 Memorial to start it off. Another serve coming across by Natalie Silva. Now a 6-2 game as Harlingen's able to score. Lady Cardinals stroll back Elena Aguinaga to serve. Ball back on the Harlingen side. Cardinals able to get it over. Played by McAllen Memorial. Demi Banks off the block. That's good for the point. 7-2 as Banks comes through with the kill. Back to serve is Sydney Marburger. Gets that across. That's an ace. Marburger with the ace. Another serve by Marburger, and the Lady Cardinals were able to keep that one alive momentarily. 9-2 though as Memorial with the early lead. Another serve, diving play by the Lady Cardinals just to keep it alive. Ball goes in the net though. Serving up another point for Marburger and McAllen Memorial. Short serve played by the Lady Cardinals on the back row. Another good chance here for the Mustangs. High back set. Swinging away is Bianca Ramirez. That's good for a point. Memorial scores again. Up 11-2. Foul back over on the Memorial side with a high set. They'll spike that down and in for another point. (12-4) game. Timeout call by Arlington. (14-4) game. Memorial back on the attack from the right side. Gets it over. Played by Harlingen. Another point for the Lady Mustangs, though. They go up 15-4. A high set in the center. Spiked down, and another point for the Mustangs. They'll call in the net. 17-4 game. Cardinals trying to go on the attack. Mustangs set it up. Whitworth off the block. Ball back at the net. Played by the Cardinals. Harlingen on a back set this time, but that's in the net. Point to Memorial. High set to Whitworth, puts that across. Point to Harlingen, makes it 18-5. Big spike attempt this time, played by Harlingen. Lady Cardinals scrambling though, trying to recover each time. Another big swing. This is down and in for a point for Memorial. Jocelyn Fernandez with the kill. Lady Mustangs to serve again. Just across. Ball back over. Harlingen scores the point. 19-6 is the score. Lady Cardinals rotate back to serve. Back at the line is Destiny James. Serves it across. Good pass by the Mustangs. A high set center. Fernandez. That's out of bounds. Point to Harlingen. 19-7 game. Lady Cardinals to serve again. Played by the Mustangs. A high set. Big spike. Played up in the air off the rafters. Nothing doing. Another kill for Memorial. Cardinals are playing the ball over. Mustangs attack it again. Fernandez. This time it's dug out that time by Elaine Coronado. Another point for Memorial, though. That one falls down for the point. 21-7 Memorial on top. Short jump serve played by the Cardinals. High set in the middle. That's good for the point for the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. 21-8 game. Lady Cardinals serve it up again. Mustangs on the attack with a high set far side. That's off the block. That's a point. Harlingen able to cover that at the net. Lady Cardinals to serve again. Short serve played by the Mustangs off the net. Ball over on the Cardinals side. Challenge at the net. Diving play by Talamintes keeps that alive. Point scored for Memorial. Mustangs up 22-9. Talamintes serves it up. Ball over the block, played on the Mustang side. A high set. Silva reaches back. Too strong, it goes out of bounds. Line drive serve this time, played by the Mustangs. Tipped over the block, stays alive. Cardinals on the attack, in the net it goes. Point scored by Memorial. Next serve across. Another point for Harlingen. 23-11 your score. Short serve across, played by the Mustangs, up at the net, tipped over. Cardinals go right back on the attack. Looking for the angle, out of bounds it goes. Memorial now a point away from taking game one here. Lady Mustangs back at the service line. Sydney Marburger serves to try to put this one away. Short serve across, played by the Cardinals. High set center for Ramirez. That's a point. Harlingen Cardinals score on the kill by Ramirez. Back to serve now for Harlingen. Emily Weiss. Deep serve across. Mustangs looking to put this away. Demi Banks does. Game over as Banks crushes one down. 25-12 the final. Game two coming up after this.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, we're Robert Bellows, Favorite Cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Back here as we resume play. Set 2 underway between McAllen Memorial and Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Cardinals get it over on the Memorial side. Memorial goes right on the attack mode, set it up at the net, tipped off the block, and that's a point. As Evelyn Whitworth is able to use the blockers to her advantage and gain the point. Memorial up 1-0 out of the gate. Silva back to serve. Natalie Silva serves that across. Cardinals set it up right side. That's tip. Diving play by the Mustangs to keep that alive. Back set this time and reaching out, getting the kill is Sydney Marburger. Marburger on the kill. Two-one ball game. Harlingen trying to tie it up. Mustangs dig that. Now they'll set up Whitworth off the block. Cardinals are able to withstand that swing. Here comes one by Banks, and that is out of bounds. We're all tied. Two-two game. Back to serve is Cali Cervantes. Memorial on the attack from the right side. Tip it over. Cardinals there able to play that. Off the block. That's a point off the net. Harlingen takes the lead at 3-2. This time it's Whitworth. Good dig that time on the back row by the Cardinals. Victoria Perez to keep that alive. High set middle. Banks got it to go. Point. Four-three lead now, with Harlingen on top. Lady Cardinals now trying to build on the lead as Elena Aganaga serves it up. Talamantes with a pass. High set. Banks puts it away. We're tied at 4 apiece. Timmy Banks with another kill. Jump serve across, played by the Cardinals. High set middle off the block. That caroms out of bounds. Point Harlingen as Alex Ramirez gets the kill. Cardinals back up 1. Next serve across. Diving play by the Lady Mustangs. That's in the net. Point to Harlingen. They're up 2 at 6-4. Mustangs on the return of serve. High set middle. Fernandez. That's out of bounds. Harlingen up 3 at 7-4. Jocelyn Fernandez that time just missed on the hit. High back set, across it comes. Tipped across. Whitworth tips it over, and that's going to be a point awarded to Memorial. Serve across. Cardinals off the net, punch it across. That finds its way home for a point for Harlingen, and they go back up by 3. 8-5 your score. Back to serve is Elaine Coronado. Short serve played by the Mustangs. Silva, but they dig that. Cardinals get it over. Mustangs on the attack again. High center set this time. Fernandez off the block. Got it. Another serve by the Mustangs. Cardinals on a back set. Blocked right back at you. Cardinals on the attack again. Past the block this time. Mustangs able to play it. Back on the Harlingen side. Center. Played there by Silva. Back set this time. Marburger with the attempt. Got a kill. Marburger on the kill. 8-7 game. Short serve this time, played by the Cardinals with a high set right side off the block. And a point for Harlingen on a kill that time by Ali Guillen. It's a 9-7 game, Harlingen on top. Fernandez got the kill. Makes it 9-8. Scoreboard now reads 9-7. Now they change it to 9-8. Deep serve across, played by the Lady Cardinals. Kill attempt was blocked and a point for Memorial. We're all tied at 9 apiece. Lady Mustangs now rotate back to Alimentes to serve. Looking to regain the lead, serves it out of bounds. Another point to Harlingen. Lady Cardinals of Harlingen going back and forth here with Memorial. Serve over, played by the Mustangs. Set up Marburger, across the angle, got the point, ties the game. All tied at 10 apiece. Suddenly we're just going back and forth, trading points. Jump serve by the Mustangs. Cardinals with a back set center. That's too strong, out of bounds, and Memorial takes the lead. 11-10 Lady Mustangs on top. Jump serve across. That's an ace. Mustangs now up 2. Another serve by Silva, just got across the net. Played by the Mustangs as it's right back on their side. Whitworth off the net. That's too strong, out of bounds. 12-11 the score. Back set this time, tipped over. That's a point for Marburger. Memorial goes back up by 2. Now a 2-point game. Now up 3 are the Mustangs. Jump serve this time across. Cardinals play that up near the net, nothing doing. Another point for Memorial. They go up 15-11. Sydney Marburger back to serve. Cardinals get it up near the net, tip it over. Played by the Mustangs off the net. They'll keep it alive. Harlingen back on the attack, high center, big swing, down that goes, and out of bounds. Check that, they'll call it in, point Harlingen. 15-12 your score. Harlingen showing they can kick it into another gear. They're playing at a much higher level than what we've seen in our games. Down 3, Demi Banks at the front of the net, able to put that away for McAllen Memorial. Banks races back to recover that ball. She'll now serve for the Lady Mustangs. Good pass by the Cardinals. A high set, left side. Coronado off the swing. In the net call this time against McAllen Memorial. Harlingen gets the point. Three-point game. Lady Cardinals to serve again. Short serve this time. That's an ace. 2-point game. Next one across, played by the Mustangs. A high set off the net. Spiked across, that's good for the point. Bianca Ramirez. Ramirez on the kill. Joining us on Facebook, we had evidently a streaming drop by Facebook across the world. We were able to sustain our broadcast on YouTube. That's why I always encourage fans that are watching us on one platform or the other, be sure you subscribe, like, follow our other pages. In the event there's a game you're expecting to be on and it's not on, there's things that happen on the backside of these streaming services that sometimes limit viewership on one platform or another. That's why we push it to several platforms, just to make sure our fans can watch the games. Ace served up by Memorial. Lady Mustangs now up 5 after being challenged by this Harlingen team here in game 2 of this best of 3. Jump serve across is in for the ace for the Mustangs. They lead 20-14. It wasn't that close a while ago. Matter of fact, Harlingen had the lead not so long ago. Back after this.
Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Lady Cardinals out of the timeout, able to get a kill to go down. As we resume play here. And they'll be serving as Elaine Coronado back at the service line. It's at a cross played by the Mustangs. Cardinals with a real good chance here. Tip past the block. Diving play by Talamantes to keep it alive. Mustangs play it out of the rafters, but out of bounds it goes. Point Harlingen. Cardinals down just 4. Coronado to serve again. Jump serve across. Talamantes with a pass. Marburger the set. Fernandez puts it away. Fernandez with a kill. Another serve coming across. Short serve. Cardinals able to recover. Get it over. Mustangs, watch here. Off the block, though. Right back at you. Harlingen scores the point. That was off the kill attempt by Natalie Silva. But the block was able to keep that ball in play and score the point for Harlingen. Lady Cardinals to serve. This is Destiny James. Played by the Mustangs off the net this time, and this time Silva connects for the point. Natalie Silva. She was our player of the game in our game 1 this morning. High set this time, punched over, blocked back at you. Silva right there to contest that. 23-17. Mustangs serve it up again. High set in the middle. That is going to be in the net, called on the Mustangs of McAllen Memorial. Point to Harlingen. 5-point game. Back to serve, Victoria Perez. Perez gets it across. Ball up near the net, jump set, and Banks puts it away. Debbie Banks, another kill. 24-18, Banks and McAllen Memorial a point away from sweeping pool play on consecutive days. Natalie Silva back of the service line, gets it over, and out of bounds it goes. Postpone the celebration for a moment. Harlingen scoring 19 points here. You take credit on that you extended this team, pushed them to where you have thus far. Serve over, played by the Mustangs, a high set. Whitworth off the block, right at you, point Harlingen Cardinals. 24-20. Cali Cervantes to serve again. Good serve, good pass this time by the Mustangs. Banks to put it away, dug out by the Cardinals, and that one carries out of bounds, and McAllen Memorial gets the win. Lady Mustangs were pressed in game 2, but come out of here with the win as they knock off the Lady Cardinals of Harlingen in 2, 25-12, 25-20. Hope you enjoyed that broadcast. We're going to take a break because we have to regroup and get some energy for our final game. One more time, we'll do it again from McAllen Memorial. This one, Mustangs win, sweet pool play. We'll see you tomorrow at the gold bracket if you're a Mustang fan. If you're a Los Fresnos fan or an Edinburgh Vela fan, stick around. We got that game coming up soon. Till next time, so long.